Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect 3, where we are going to look at our journal. I'm not doing the shore leave. I know that that is, just because my thing happened to land on it, but I know that that is the Citadel DLC that I bought. And it's supposed to be like a romancy type thing. And again, I'm not quite ready for that yet, so I could drop that off. I mean, look at all these Citadel quests. That's redonkulous. I don't know. Oh, so the priority is the Perseus Veil right now. Oh, I don't want to do that yet. This looks cool. The Valhallan Threshold, though, that looks cool. You know what? Maybe we should do the Leviathan. That's one of the older ones that we haven't finished yet. This one looks cool. This one looks cool, and that one looks cool. In the comments, what should I do? Let's find the Leviathan. Let's go. Oh wait, no, I need to go talk to people. Then we'll go find the Leviathan. Or maybe I should like talk to people, and then start a whole new episode where we start off doing the Leviathan. Yeah, I'll probably have to do that. Because I want to start that one, because I'm going to label it sort of separately from the rest. Like, it'll be in the playlist, but I'll probably eventually create a playlist for the Leviathan DLC in case people just want to see that. So they don't have to find it amongst the hundreds of episodes that are going to exist, I'm sure. I am offline. Like I don't know why people's names are popping up. I thought that was supposed to prevent that from happening, because I have a relative whose name is an odd one.
Everybody was fighting the Rachni, trying to push them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Andoromai conquered the Vandomar, and the Jatil turned against the Jar.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol.
Look, got some right there.
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare. This human holds such childish views of war. Your species has much to learn.
This human? Did I miss
Commander.
something? How's it going, Garrus?
Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way. I just hope I'm not in her way someday. That woman means business.
Most certainly.
Now it's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends. I can only imagine what the Reapers are doing to the Drell. Or the Hanar. Or the Vorcha. This could get a lot worse before it gets better.
At least you're optimistic still.
Not right now.
and you can just sit here and bask in the glory of everybody. He seems to like Garrus. Javik seems to like Garrus.
It's a brilliant tactic,
What?
when you think about it.
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder. Eliminates any local resistance. And for every soldier you add, your enemy loses two. The one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
But the Reapers want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them. But if you don't respect your enemy's capabilities, you're in for one nasty surprise after another.
Garrus, you're amazing. If I die, you could win this war. So that's what
Commander.
I'm talking about. I missed that conversation when he said this guy's pretty innocent. Dude, you need a wise, serious life support. Did I already come in? I did come in here, didn't I? Did I say I love the sound of my ship? Because I do. Very peaceful. And stuff, but I thought he'd be over there. But this also makes sense for him.
That was a rough mission. The Reapers are an ingenious and ruthless enemy. Poor Rila. Ingenious and ruthless. The worst kind.
Yeah.
Never met a real Ardot Yakshi. Not that I know of, anyway. Think I dodged a bullet there. Seriously, I think I would have been a goner. Good to see you. Good to see you.
You would have been a goner like... Whoa, that was weird. I thought it was a cutscene. How come nobody's ever in here? That would be weird. They're not separate stalls. Okay, that was a weird little glitch thing there for a second, but I caught it really quick. So all you missed was that Liara was telling Glyph to postpone trying to get any agents into the council staff because of the coup. And Glyph was telling her that it would take weeks anyway to do so, even with the council in disarray. So she said to postpone it. But we did get some intel, I remember. The barrel of the stripper weapon can be dismantled for the study if the maintained miniaturized energy cells powering the gun systems are taken apart. It could lead to improvements in the damage weapon can deal. However, an examination of its heat venting systems could instead provide the means to maximize thermal clip storage. Oh, I was like, oh my gosh, what did I just do? I'm gonna do weapon damage. I don't really have a problem with ammo capacity. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could do this. Sure. I guess that's just powers overall, not biotic power, because I would hope that's the case, because I chose recharge speed specifically for that reason, hoping that it would work for me, even though I'm not a biotic.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what I saw.
It wasn't a place of
I don't
peace.
care that they were Ardot Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that.
Yeah.
It's good to see you.
Counselor Guiger's Senate office. Audio recording from Counselor's Senate office. Secretary Phillips, the emergency fund's gone, so we don't have the credits to hire enough ships to evacuate the colony before the Reapers get here. Not with the prices their captains are. They're asking for prices? What about the military? They left an hour ago. They said it's too much of a risk to come back. Did they? Yes, sir. Here. This is a passkey, sir, and an inventory. Phillips, I am authorizing you on behalf of the city senate to seize any and all EZO stockpiles in our treasury in order to secure safe passage for our citizens on any available ships. These look like private stockpiles, Senate member stockpiles. I'm foregoing re-election. Now get us those ships. Yes, sir. Well, whoever this guy is, let's put him on the council spot for the humans. Unless he's not human. I guess. Philip sounds like a human name, though. This doesn't do anything, right? Okay.
At your service.
Alright. Alright. It's kind of nice that everybody was condensed into that loading thing. Like Garrus and Yavik were in there. I do have to go talk to Engineer Adams. I think, I don't think I got the right thingy. But I got something. I wonder if he can use it. I wonder if this is another thing he's gonna ask me. And I'll happen to have it on hand. I wonder if there's something I can just find, or if it's, I prefer to sneak up on my two little lovebirds over here. Aww. Did I get too close? Sometimes I worry that I, like, set them off by getting too close.
Adams would like to speak to you.
Yeah.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe.
Yay! Right, brilliant.
Expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our EZO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
What?
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers.
Oh.
Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Of course.
Do it.
Yeah.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Yeah. I like that. I like that I can do that.
Commander.
Be like, yeah.
Power grid is in the green.
Commander.
Power grid is in the green.
Power grid is in the green.
In the green. Hello, you big beautiful thing. Look at the ship's heart. Because it beats and everything. It's kind of cool. Tally, what are you doing? Are you an admiral now? You shouldn't be. Admirals don't do much, I don't think. They just sit around making decisions, and they only get to make big ones once before they have to go away. It's a little more complicated than that. I know. Sorry. That was terrible. I wasn't trying to copy him, by the way. Is Javik's room empty? Ooh. Can I take his stuff? Kleptomania. This isn't water. I don't know what this is. It looks like embryonic fluid. And what is this decor? Like weapons? Like modules? She's got like green tarps. I feel like it was just in storage. And they've like draped the walls. And they've set dry ice and water out somewhere to make it all foggy looking. Either that or... I think it's supposed to look dusty, but... and mysterious, but it does something to my hair, the humidity. Just my hair. I hope I wasn't mean to her.
So, are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that
Really?
story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't.
Suppose you gotta manipulate things, especially in war. I feel like this little area rearranges itself. Woo! First person.
Has Alenko had media training? He just gave me this steady stare during our interview.
He probably has.
Do we need to talk, Commander?
No.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
I think I called this game a first-person shooter earlier. And I beg everyone's forgiveness for that because it's obviously a third-person shooter. I think I called it a first-person shooter in my paper, too. I'm just so used to saying, like, if it's a shooter game, I'm so used to saying first-person shooter. But it's not. It's not.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
No.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
He's like, heh, what? What? I don't get it. Yep. I agree with you. That's funny, they're making fun of the old Mako. People complained about it, but you know what? I don't know what it was, but I actually really like driving that thing. Like, I got the hang of it. Like, I think the first time I ever touched the controls, I had a really, really hard time with it. And then I didn't play, I feel like I didn't play for a long time. Or maybe I did, and I just don't remember, but then I started playing again, and I just remember being like, oh, this is really easy. Like it's so sensitive. It's just like, all I had to do is think, like, just jiggle the joystick, like, just boop, and I go off in a direction. And I don't know what it is, but I have a hard time driving the stupid Halo alien things, the Covenant ships, the little zoomer things. I know someone's gonna want to punch me for that too.
The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay?
Oh.
I worry about you.
Sorry. I'm sorry. That was probably rude of me. I'm surprised you didn't blow up my eardrums.
Always good to see you, Commander. Commander?
And you too, my friend. You too. It is good. Like, I kind of went through a similar situation to his. I mean, he was married to his husband, and I wasn't married to Thane, but it was darn near about as close as it gets, and he had to be there. I guess I was sort of better off. Like, I was able to be there when Thane died, but sometimes that's hard too, you know? Like, I don't know. We both went through some hard times, so he's a good example for me. Oh, let's check out the procurement. Yeah. Pistol and submission. Alright, collect your armor. No, I don't care what it does. I'm not wearing that. Kestrel helmet. Terminus armor. So, increases melee damage, ammo capacity, and shields. It looks the coolest, but probably not what I need. I wanna buy more jellyfish. Power recharge speed, power damage, and shields. And it looks cool. The only thing is weird. It's like the inside of the armor bears their signatures. I'm like, I don't care. It's getting more and more tempting. Certa. Nah. Casa. The Inferno armor. It's built specifically for Cerberus field officers. Oh, increases the power and power recharge speed by 30 and the power damage by 30. What was... No, okay, that was the... 30 power... Oh, but it also increases shields. Not that I really care about that, but I don't want to wear anything by the freaking Cerberus. Too bad they don't have armor. Spectre armor. Be sweet. Super team. That does look really cool. That does look pretty cool. Holy crap. Holy crap. Huh. I don't think the weight would affect me. That's really good. Weapon damage 20, shield, and health. And it probably would look really good on me too. So it's between the Agor munitions. Oh no. Where is it? Casa. It's built specifically for Cerberus field officers. Alright, so power recharge speed is good. But which one would I look better in? The Blood Dragon armor. That one just looks rad. I might just have to get that next time I go back because that's pretty rad looking. It reminds me, I think it's intentionally, and I probably mentioned this, but I think it intentionally looks like the Dragon Age stuff, which BioWare also makes. So now that I've done my shopping, sure, yeah, let's just buy an upgrade for that and see what it does. Avenger, nah. Hornet. Sure, we'll buy an upgrade for that. I'm not sure if sometimes people will use these or not, so I think I have Caden using the Revenant. And I've got, I just don't know which one's better, you know, like I wish I could remember. Oh yeah, let's upgrade that. Let's see if updating the Claymore does anything. Ooh, and I'd actually like to upgrade the particle rifle. I wish it would just keep me on what I was looking at. Scimitar, Eviscerator. Katana, the Viper, the Mantis, the Incisor. Why not? Why not? You know, why not? Redditor. Which one am I using right now? Am I using the Shuriken? No, I'm using... What am I using? Am I using the Predator still? It must be. Which one's the coolest? That one's the coolest looking. Might as well upgrade that one all the way. Avenger, nah. I think I've got somebody using the Vindicator, but I'm not sure. Matic. Kind of want to upgrade Garrus's Mantis. Yeah, why not? Let's just do it all the way, yeah. I don't spend money ever, so I mean, why not, you know? disciple looks cool, so let's just do it. Yeah. Now it's gonna beep at me a whole lot. How's it going?
Hey. Hey.
I wonder if there's any more, like, I feel like now I'm worried. I need to, like, really investigate every nook and cranny around here. Do you two do anything? Anything at all? I actually remember seeing this, I don't know if I probably mentioned it, but I remember seeing this area in Mass Effect 2 and being like, why can't I go down there? I should go to my ship, my cabin, and I'm gonna go look at my jellyfish, but not for so long this time. I won't do it for so long. And then I'll try and do a short mission, and then nope. I will feed you. I hope I don't overfeed you. Oh, also, jellyfish need to eat a certain diet that tropical fish do not. Jellyfish, you can buy like these like little frozen cubes of nasties, like jellyfish, or no, not jellyfish, like bloodworms and stuff. I think, I'm pretty sure. At least I'm pretty sure that that's something that you can give them. Okay, what if I hadn't invited Diana up? You know, like, would I have been able to invite? Oh, I can go in here. How come every game lets you do that? Oh wow, that's weird. I can see myself. Okay, that's odd. That's very odd. No. No. I'm not opening that can of worms, so to speak. I'm such a jerk. You're cute, trainer, but no. Nope. Go flirt. Don't get into trouble. Don't tell me how to live my life, Mom. We are not going to the Citadel for a long time. It keeps, like, leaving me there. It's like, do it. Oh, this is stuff that, like, I would have to find. Doing what, though, you know? Let's go to the Valhallan Threshold. Does it say where it's at? Just in the Valhallan Threshold. Okay, I'll look around. I've read everything in here. Oh, maybe I'll just go scan some stuff. Oh, okay. Only 50% of the assets recovered. Or I mean, I guess Masana didn't have anything at all. Wow! What is up with this? Did that not render correctly? It's an orange dwarf star, the cool companion to Aegyao, a yellow-white F-class star that is the primary source of mass and light in the system. 2 stars, like, directly next to each other? I just drove for the sun. You realize I'm Joker right now, flying the ship? And this doesn't even have a trajectory. Near gas. It's an icy planet far from the system's twin suns. Star charts indicate that near gas once orbited the binary star in a figure-8 pattern that proved too unstable to maintain. The planet is now hurtling out of the system. Okay. That's why it doesn't have a trajectory path. What is up? Is this like, can this happen? Like, it's like not even a planet. An orange dwarf star, but it's still got a name. But I can't, like, the suns don't have a name. Carcassa. It was thought to be a naturally occurring host planet until the started an expedition discovered palatal ruins on its barren surface, likely the seat of an ancient city. The crumbling edifice dates back more than 2.7 million years. The only intact chamber appears to be a throne room overlooking a large depression believed to have once been an enormous lake. There is evidence that the people of Carcassa polluted their planet until it became uninhabitable, triggering a runaway greenhouse effect and spoiling the planet's fresh water supply. Research into the planet's long history will have to wait. A sorry scientist evacuated word of the Reaper attack reached the system, leaving behind data drones to explain their findings to anyone who survives. Ah. That's older than the Protheans.
Signal confirmed.
Yeah, they're signal confirmed. What is this? What is it? That's very curious to me as somebody, like, especially as, like, I'm interested in old things. I wanted to do archaeology, as I mentioned before, and... What? Oh! Oh, that was a thing! The Library of Asha had the Huntress, texts that the lady wanted in Purgatory, that the Asari Commando wanted in Purgatory. Cool! Very cool. Are the Reapers still mad at me in here? I think they are. Probably shouldn't go scanning. But I might need gas to get back. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Okay, I drifted in. Oh, but it was still using gas.
I found something.
Shh, shh, shh. 300. That'll be perfect. Holy crap. 100% of the assets. Excellent. This is a tiny mill system. Pania. A rock planet exploited for minerals by robo-miners. Pania was named for an ancient mythological Asara hero. Her music was so stirring that the goddess Athame granted Pania anything her heart desired. Differing legends reflect the variety of hero cults of the time. In some stories, she became the first rulers of Armali, while others claim Pania took the stars with Athame herself. The robo-miners' orbital stations appear to have been destroyed. A number of life pods can be detected, but most are in the red, indicating that their oxygen ran out long ago. Oh, I already found them. I forgot.
Faster than light jump successful.
I didn't get to read the other things. Bummer. This is a pretty system. Like, I know I say that, but this is like a greenish orange one that's really pretty. Okay, I know they're coming. Holy hand baskets. Where is anything? Ah!
Evasion successful.
If I go back in there... Quick! Okay. 650, sweet! Go back in!
Reapers eluded.
Oh my gosh! Woo. Find ex-Cerberus scientists. Athena Nebula. Athena? Yeah. I don't think I explored that one. That one wasn't here. That would be a human system, I would assume. Maybe I shouldn't just go exploring willy-nilly. Oh, that's the Krogan one right there. Anyway, I guess we've had fun scanning and kind of padded the episode out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna call it here, And then we will head straight into the Leviathan DLC, because I actually haven't heard anything about that one, and except that it was good. And so I want to see what it's all about, and hopefully it will help out my war assets, and hopefully it won't take too terribly long. Yavix didn't take too long. I hear the Citadel, though. The Citadel DLC is supposed to take a pretty long time. Another invisible system? Dumpling. Speak with the Quarians. Oh, I would love to. I would love to. And if I was the male shepherd and Talia was my romantic interest, I would totally go over there right now. Quarians are one of my favorite races anyway. They're really cool. Oh my gosh, look at that. There's more evidence that that stupid thing. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about the episode. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks.